30M. Guess I should start at the beginning. It's still kind of raw, not gonna lie. About 3 weeks back, my girlfriend Emily, 28F, dropped a bomb via text. We've been together nearly 2 years, living together in my apartment for the last year. Things felt okay, maybe a bit distant lately, but nothing alarming. Or so I thought. The text came on a random Tuesday evening while I was prepping dinner. Emily, hey, things feel complicated our end. I really need some space to think, figure things out. Don't contact me for a while, please. I'll reach out when I'm ready. Oof. Gut punch. Space is never good. But okay, trying to be the understanding boyfriend, I texted back. Me? Okay, Emily. I understand. Take the time you need. Didn't hear anything else. Radio silence. Which she asked for, right? So I respected it. Moped around the apartment for a couple of days. Confused, hurt. Wondered what complicated meant. Work was a welcome distraction. Then Friday night rolls around. Bored, scrolling through Instagram. And there it is. A mutual friend had tagged Emily in a post. Pictures. Bright sunshine, beach cocktails. Emily, looking ridiculously happy, arm in arm with Jordan, 29M. Her ex, the one she swore was ancient history, captioned something like, living our best lives. Hashtag island getaway, hashtag reunited. My blood ran cold. Space to think meant a tropical vacation with her ex-boyfriend. While asking me for no contact, the hurt morphed into something else. A cold, hard clarity. She didn't just want space. She wanted me out of the way while she test drove her old relationship, keeping me as a backup plan in my own apartment, using my resources while explicitly telling me to leave her alone. Okay, fine. You want space. You want no contact? Granted. Saturday morning, first thing, locks, call the locksmith. Change the deadbolt and the knob lock on my apartment door. Cost about $250, worth every penny for the peace of mind. Her key was now useless. The car. This requires context. About 6 months ago, Emily's old clunker finally died. She needed a reliable car for her job, social media marketing, lots of client meetings apparently, but her credit wasn't great. I agreed to help. I bought a used but very decent Mazda CX-5, maybe $18,000. Crucially, the loan, title, and insurance are all solely in my name. The understanding was she'd make payments to me, which she did, mostly, and it was her car to use. But legally, it was 100% mine. I never added her to the title or insurance. She treated it like hers, decorated it with fluffy dice, the works. I took the spare key, which I always kept, drove it to a trusted dealership nearby that buys used cars. Explained the situation briefly. Need to sell, registered owner. They gave it a quick look, offered an initial fair market estimate around $16,500, pending a full inspection and title check. I agreed to proceed and signed the initial paperwork to start the process. They said it would take a few business days to complete the inspection, finalize the offer, and handle the title transfer. I left the car there, took an Uber home. Her designated parking spot at the apartment complex? Empty. Her stuff, didn't touch it yet. It's still in the spare room/closet. Not throwing out, that feels petty. But she wasn't getting back into my apartment without talking to me, which she explicitly requested not to do. Felt strangely calm, like performing necessary surgery. Hurt, yeah, deep down. Felt like a total idiot. But anger wasn't the main driver. It was logic. She asked for space and no contact. She demonstrated the relationship was over by vacationing with her ex. I was simply respecting her request and protecting my assets and my home. Now I wait. According to Instagram, the best life vacation lasts another week. Let's see what happens when she gets back and her key doesn't work. Update 1. Well, she's back. Showtime. It happened last Tuesday evening, about 9 p.m. Ryan, 30M, was just watching some TV, tried to ignore the knot in my stomach. Heard keys jangling outside the door, then the scrape of a key in the lock. Silence. More scraping, frantic now. Then pounding. Knock, knock, knock. Ryan, what is going on? Open the door. Emily's voice. Annoyed, not panicked. Yet. Took a deep breath. Opened the door, just a crack. Kept the chain on. She was standing there, suitcase beside her, looking tanned and upset. Emily, my key isn't working. Did something happen to the lock? Me, no. I changed them. Calm voice. Level. Emily blinks. You what? Why would you do that? Me. You asked for space and no contact, Emily. I gave it to you. Permanently. Emily. What are you talking about? I just needed some time. You can't just lock me out. Me. Saw the vacation photos. With Jordan. Looks like you figured things out. Her face went from annoyed to furious, with a flash of panic. Caught. Emily, that was just a trip. It didn't mean anything. We're friends. Me. Raises eyebrow. Friends who go on romantic island getaways while asking their current boyfriend for space. Got it. Emily. Ryan, don't be ridiculous. Let me in. My stuff is in there. Where's my car? Her eyes darted to the empty parking spot. Where's my CAR, Ryan? The entitlement was radiating off her. The sheer assumption that everything would just be waiting for her. Me. Firstly, it's my apartment. Secondly, it was never your car. It's my car, legally in my name. And I'm selling it. It's at the dealership now. Emily, jaw drops. You're selling it? You can't do that. I paid for that car. Me. You made payments to me towards its use, Emily. You didn't buy it. The title and loan are in my name. The sale process has started. Emily, this is insane. You're stealing from me. I'm calling the cops. She actually pulled out her phone. I just shrugged. Me, go ahead. Call them. Explain that your ex-boyfriend changed the locks on his own apartment after you asked for no contact and went on vacation with another ex. Explain that he's selling his own car, titled and registered solely in his name. Let me know how that goes. She hesitated, phone halfway to her ear. Then her expression turned venomous. Emily, you horrible person. You planned this. Me, you planned a vacation with your ex and asked me for silence. I respected your wishes and dealt with the consequences. You don't get to keep me on standby in my own home. Suddenly, another voice. Her sister, Brooke, 26F, must have been waiting in the car downstairs. She came marching up the walkway. Brooke, what is going on? Emily? Ryan, why is she locked out? Emily, turning on the waterworks for her sister. He changed the locks. He's selling my car. He's throwing me out. Brooke, turning on me. Are you serious? After everything she's done for you, you just kick her out and sell her things. Me, it's my apartment, Brooke, and it was my car. She asked for no contact and went on vacation with Jordan. Check her. Instagram. We're done here. Brooke, she needed space. You're supposed to support her, not punish her. Me, support her cheating on me? No thanks. She made her choice. Now, she can live with it. Emily started demanding her stuff. Right now, at 9 p.m. Me, not happening tonight. You can arrange a time to pick up your belongings. Send me a text with a date and time. I'll have them boxed up near the door. You won't be coming inside further than the entryway. Emily, you can't dictate. Me, I can. My apartment. My rules now. You want to know contact? This is the new contact arrangement. Text me a time. Goodbye. Close the door. Locked the deadbolt. My hands are shaking slightly. Adrenaline, anger, residual hurt. But mostly relief. It was done. The confrontation was over for now. Heard them outside for another 5 minutes. Emily yelling, Brooke trying to calm her down, while probably fueling the fire. Then they left. Couple hours later, got a text. Not from Emily. From Brooke's phone. Brooke's text. Emily needs her things tomorrow. 10 a.m. Be ready. No, please. No, thank you. Just pure demand. Replied. Okay. Spent the next few hours boxing up Emily's clothes, toiletries, books, knickknacks. Everything I could find. Piled it near the door. Felt cleansing. The dealership called later that week, maybe Thursday. Said the inspection was done. The final offer was firm at $16,350. Slight adjustment for tire wear. Went down there Friday afternoon, signed the final title transfer docs, and they handed me the check. Deposited it immediately. Felt like closing a very expensive, emotionally draining chapter. Let's see what tomorrow, the pickup day, brings. Expecting more drama. Update 2. The last week has been something else. The entitlement levels just keep rising. It's almost impressive. The pickup, 10 a.m. on the dot, Wednesday. Knock at the door. Not Emily. It was Brooke and their mom, Karen. Emily was waiting in the car, apparently too distraught to face me. Right. Karen immediately launched into it. Tears in her eyes, crocodile tears, I suspect. Karen, Ryan, how could you do this to her? After 2 years. She loves you. Me. Apparently not enough to avoid vacationing with her ex while asking me for space. Karen. Karen, it was a mistake. She was confused. You should forgive her. And selling her car? That was cruel. She needs that for work. Me. It was my car, Karen. Legally mine. And her confusion led her to betray our relationship. Actions have consequences. The car is sold. Open the door wider to show the boxes piled in the entryway.